Hey there folks, stick around for this amazing home tour here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, in the heart of Sonoma Ranch, a popular subdivision sought after by people in town, out of town. We're gonna give you a home tour of a 4-bedroom home, 2-bath, 2-car garage, amazing finishes. Let's check it out. Welcome to Las Cruces. Alrighty, my peeps, welcome back to our channel, living in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Alfonso Garcia here, the Palms Realty owner operator. Today, we are bringing you an amazing home on 4637 Melrose Road here in Las Cruces. It's located in the Sonoma Ranch subdivision, highly sought after by many that live here, and it's well known even for people from out of state. It's well marketed. It's one of the most established golf course communities. It has a very low non-invasive HOA, $10 to $15 a month for common areas, watering of palm trees, some parks and whatnot, which are taken over by most of the city. So there's just small common areas that you end up paying for. The HOA is not invasive. You rarely hear anything. They don't come out and impose any strict rules. They're basically let the covenants of the city take over. They impose the proper codes for your home structure so that you don't end up building a home that does not meet these standards and therefore bringing property values down. Other than that, it's an amazing HOA scenario here. Look at these homes here, folks, that you can end up surrounded by. Today, we're bringing you an amazing 4-bedroom home, $376,000 asking price. Why do I say asking? Because this is a resale, folks. Today, bringing you this resale here on Melrose Road. Special thanks to Joshua Miller. He's part of our company here at the Palms Realty. He runs his own team. We have nothing but some of the best agents bringing us some of the best listings. So that is why when you get a hold of us, our repertoire to all of our agents is to show you resales, new construction, show you the entire gamut, because there's a lot to be gained sometimes on a resale. So that proper realtor is going to take you around the whole board, show you everything that's in your budget and the area that you're looking for. A lot of times you're going to take advantage of already a more mature, built out subdivision, okay? Mature landscape to go with it, and also some investments that the owner has made into that home that they just need to get the home sold, so they know that they're up against some new construction homes, so they have to price them right. So they have to account for age. This home is just 3, 4, 5 years old. You'll be able to take advantage of what I already can see, some side yard work, some backyard work, which a new construction home is not going to get you. I think there's at least $10,000 worth of landscaping in the backyard minimum. Landscaping has gone up quite a bit, folks, okay? So we have an amazing home tour for you today. A little bit of use of an arbor, a proper elevation look for a contemporary home. Let's check it out, okay? Don't forget, folks, like, subscribe. We would love all the comments, if any that you have, put them in there. Give me a call whenever you're coming into town. A quick onboarding call will help me understand what you're shooting for, what your time frame is, how long you want to have your property for. If you're just an investor, when I say just an investor, if you're an investor, there's also a program that we have for you and special properties and builders to introduce you to. So let's give this amazing home a look, and don't forget, we're here to serve you. All right, folks, right off the bat, showing off all the mature landscaping that you won't get generally with a new construction home. And not only that, here in Sonoma Ranch, you're going to get more landscaping than the typical. It's just Sonoma Ranch. It's going to cost you a bit more per square foot to live out here in this area, but you're going to get more as far as amenities. You're surrounded by a golf course community, so much to offer here. So Sonoma Ranch has become that popular subdivision. Amenities such as shops, restaurants, hospitals, clinics, all around here. You're just located in a great location here in Sonoma Ranch. Let's see, folks. Just under 1,800 square feet. You're gonna find all tile here. And as I come in, I notice I have at least about 12-foot entryway. Amazing. Right off the entryway, a beautiful 12-foot tall ceiling coming off into your first bedroom at the front. And I did mention it's gonna be all tile. Now, this is a resale, and you wouldn't even notice. You would think it's one of the spec homes built by a builder, great condition, other than all the other upgrades that you will not have in a new construction home. You'll get here, all at a great price per square foot. Bedroom number 2, folks. So this bedroom is mocked up for a possible office scenario. It has the French doors here, all with the modern contemporary smoky glass sections. What you end up getting when you go modern contemporary, these doors cost more. These 5-pocket panel doors, they cost more than your traditional 2-panel doors. Little touches like this give your house that extra push towards making you feel like you're in your wonderful custom home. Even those 2 windows there, the minute you deviate from a standard size window in a home, you just pay a little bit different, a little bit higher in price. And let's see this amazing white quartz countertop home, waterfall edge countertop on both sides. That's what we're calling waterfall edge, folks, here on a countertop. Just beautiful work here. So looking on this kitchen right here, this is what we're calling your waterfall edge here. Wonderful work done. This is, you're gonna find this on both sides. All the trim work, they're going with a 4-inch trim board all throughout, giving you that girthier feel to a home. Just by those slight material selections, you end up getting a bigger result. This is a 2x6 construction home. Lots of doors and drawers with soft close features. You know, I tell people if you're gonna get mad, find something else to slam. And lots of amazing extras that you get here in Sonoma Ranch. You know, because they have to step it up a little bit. They're in Sonoma Ranch, the competition's thicker. Resale value is easy out here in Sonoma Ranch, just because of location, surroundings, so many factors that go into that. Let's give this a look. You are getting a refrigerator included, folks. That's one perk that many times you're not gonna get in a new construction. You should get a little price discount on a resale home as far as price per square foot. And there's other things as far as like location. On new construction, those are new subdivisions. Here in Sonoma Ranch, if you need to have that location, for example, here I'm going to show you where, as your realtor, I love to represent my buyers from start to finish, especially when they start telling me that they love view lots or whatnot. A lot of times without paying for a premium, we find lots that are butted up to an arroyo that we for sure know that there's not going to be a house for hundreds of yards, and therefore you have an unobstructed view. I'd rather have open air skyline than somebody's roof line obstructing my view when I walk outside. So I always put it that way. So make sure you get a hold of me, Alfonso Garcia, with an onboarding call and a couple of views and visits of homes. We're gonna figure out exactly where we think you would love to be at and show you all those areas with new construction and resale homes to help you make the right decisions, one of the biggest purchases of your life, okay? So let's see the rest of this home. You notice the beautiful touch and color of cabinetry, a nice touch of crown molded staggered cabinetry here. Your Whirlpool kitchen appliance package, GE refrigerator. And let's go on to see bedroom number 3, folks. Now, this is gonna be your entertaining bath. It's pretty neat. It differs in the sense that most bathrooms in this price point, while you're gonna get your beautiful quartz countertops, I'm not sure if I said granite earlier, sorry if I did. Nice tiled backsplash there. And I love the separation of the shower and restroom. Beautiful deco tile all the way up, tiled shower walls, and if needed, someone's in there showering and there's still access to the sink area. I love that. And right in here is the laundry room. Closed in, out of sight, out of mind. In the hallway is what we call it, a hallway combo. And I'm seeing that we can probably use a hanging rod there, but they still gave us matching crown cabinetry in there. And I did mention, right, all tile. So you got all tile throughout, folks. Here in your bedrooms. Another upgrade that you can end up taking advantage of when it comes to buying a resale, just certain upgrades that the purchaser at the time made. Here's your pantry, folks, that I kind of just skipped by when we were showing you the kitchen here. I can see your communication hub there for your router, your hot shots to all your rooms with your Cat 6 along with your power supply. And here we are onto the living room. What do you think, folks? Wonderful tray ceiling. We have 11-foot ceilings here at least. Yeah, yes, we have the 10-foot before the step and the tray hits at about 11 feet. Huge living area. And I have to remember that we are in 1,790 some square feet, as it just seems spacious. And we have 4 bedrooms. So a lot of times that's accounted for. It's like, well, 3 bedrooms gives you a lot more living space. But here we have 4 bedrooms, huge living area. Let me get to this garage before I continue on to the primary and out to the backyard. Another feature is you can have a fully finished painted garage on some resales, whether it came with the builder or not. This home does. You have an insulated garage door. I love that. That is another upgrade. Plus with the contemporary style garage door, those are just a little bit more pricier. You have your lift master garage system here with the MyQ technology, so you can synchronize and connect to your phone. Your epoxy coated floor already is done. That's certainly an upgrade from the builder. You have your drip system already set up, timed and running correctly. You can check that out through your home purchase and you'll see that the backyard and front yard is running just fine. Tankless water heater, that for sure. Your soft water system, already your soft water loop with your RO system there. Expansion chambers and all that's ready to go and serving the house. That's an upgrade that you are going to take advantage of. And right here, folks, I made this mistake once. I was building my personal home and I forgot to add this side door just right after framing. So there I had to punch through the wall to remember to get my side door. This was many, many years ago. About 10, 12 years ago, I built a home. And here we are. Bunch of oleanders. Let me know if you know about if dogs eat oleanders, if it's not good for them. And your side yard. There's your recycling bins and garbage bins set up. They've already paved it with pavers. Get your garage bins in and out easily. Everything's set up for you folks on a resale. A lot of features. And then, as mentioned, you end up getting a price adjustment / help on price, because you should not be paying the same price per square foot unless you're getting a lot more land or just a more prestigious build. But apples for apples, there are a lot of reasons to always look at our resale inventory on any market and compare it to what the new construction builders are offering, just to make sure we're making all the wise decisions. Here you are, no loss of space here, a linen closet. And off into the primary bedroom, folks. I did mention just under 1,800 square feet, another wonderful tray ceiling with fan here. All tile, once again, beautiful glass shower bathroom, shower stall. So they didn't waste space, so they put a neat kind of shelf linen area here as you are able to, let's say, walk through into your shower area. You see how it has a nice glass wall there. And here are your framed mirrors. Believe it or not, not every builder is going to give you the framed mirrors. That is an upgrade, so keep that in mind. And they still continued on with the quartz countertops here in the primary bedroom. And your walk-in closet, huh? All tile as well. That's one way to go. You don't have to worry about anybody's previous used carpet if it bothers you at all. And here's the deep sinking station here, the commode, huh? Let's continue on, folks. Let's see what we find in the backyard, what we have to show off there, because as mentioned, that's another perk of buying a resale. is, here you are. There's a good chance that you end up getting that at a value. Just put it into the offer, and it comes with, and price per square foot, location, setting, as mentioned, this is where we're at. What we do with our clients, you tell us what's important to you, you tell us what you need that property to do and function for you. A big part of that onboarding call, it has a lot of questions involved. Terms, as far as how long do you want this property. Very important to me is, what do you want the property to perform? What do you want the property to do? You tell me, Alfonso, I need side yard access, plus I need an RV to be able to park there. Right away, I gotta look at all the codes, covenants, HOA, if any, to see if it allows it. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, it allows it. You have enough side yard to park it there. Well, just having enough side yard is not a yes. We need to make sure that the code's even allowed, even visible from the street. If so, should it be covered? So many factors to consider. That's why I'm saying that when we talk on the phone, our onboarding call is gonna help you understand. For example, this buyer, I've had many buyers tell me, it's very important to me, Alfonso, that I don't have a backyard neighbor. I don't care if it's even a mountain view. So here, as you see, you have the Doña Ana mountain peaks that you can look at still, okay? Foreseeably, you're not gonna have an obstructed view for at least 200-300 yards, because that's already a mandatory natural arroyo that they're not gonna build on. So you are now guaranteed a unobstructed view forever with mountain views. Who knows how long it'll take for them to build houses up on those ridges, but at the very least, for hundreds of yards, you don't have somebody's roof line as your skyline. You have nothing but open air. That, to me, is very important, quality of life. Even just sometimes people get a lot of headaches if they go outside and they feel like they're entombed and encumbered on by their vision and their view to be able to see out. Other things, as mentioned, the jacuzzi. This landscaping, easily I see about $10,000 worth of work here in this landscaping, not to count the mature landscaping. You know, how many years does it take to get it to look like this? If you don't want to put the work in, sub it out and whatnot, resale is the way to go. Plus, we'll help you figure out how to definitely save on your price per square foot. And if you're looking to sell your home, we also help you get top dollar for your home, okay? There's a lot of incidentals that agents do not look at. For example, just dead wood lying on the ground during inspection. An inspector's gonna pull out saying, oh, potential termite. Now you're paying for a termite inspection when it was just dead wood. But the inspectors now riled up the potential buyer into a termite possibility, and there you are paying for a potential termite problem when it was just a suggestion. So get us onboarded with your selling team when you're buying or selling your home. We're here to serve you. The Palms Realty, Alfonso Garcia, wishing you all a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you want to know about where this neighborhood is and where this park is, free access to you, and want to move to this area, give me a call today. Alfonso Garcia, the Palms Realty.